Crikey, what an incredible animal. Let's talk about goats, one of the most brilliant creatures you'll ever meet. These aren't just farm animals, mate. They're proper legends. For thousands of years, humans have had these Caprine critters by their side. They're tough, they're smart, and they've got personalities bigger than a saltwater croc's smile. Goats give us so much, from delicious milk that's packed with goodness to warm wool to keep us snug. They're like a walking, bleating multi-tool, helping people all over the world live better lives. You see, a goat is a survivor. They can live in some of the toughest places on Earth, from rocky mountains to dry, dusty plains. They're amazing foragers. Now let me introduce you to a very special little bloke. His name is GID, and he's a goat with a heart of gold. GID lives in a small, peaceful village nestled in a beautiful green valley. When he was just a little kid, that's what you call a baby goat. He was the fluffiest, bounciest little tacker you've ever seen. He belonged to a young boy named Leo and his parents. Leo and GID were inseparable mates. They'd spend their days playing in the sunny fields. GID wasn't just a pet, he was a true companion. He would follow Leo everywhere, his little hooves making a happy pitter-patter sound. GID loved his family more than anything, and he showed it by nudging them gently with his head and letting out happy little bleats. One beautiful sunny morning, the sky was as blue as a bowerbird's feather. It was a perfect day for an adventure. GID trotted alongside Leo as they headed out to the edge of the village. He was feeling extra playful today, leaping into the air. Leo was busy trying to build a small fort out of sticks and leaves. GID saw that same butterfly drift deeper into the trees. Without a second thought, he trotted off the familiar path and into the cool shade of the woods. The butterfly led him on a merry chase. Suddenly, the butterfly flew high up into the branches and vanished. GID stopped and looked around. The woods looked different now. He let out a little bleat, expecting to hear Leo call back, but there was only silence. The fun adventure had suddenly turned scary. As the sun began to sink lower, casting long, spooky shadows through the trees, GID's fear grew. He was well and truly lost, but GID was a goat, and goats are survivors. He started using his amazing goat senses, following a tiny trickle of water. Following the stream was hard work. He had to climb over slippery rocks and push through tangled undergrowth. A little fluffy rabbit hopped out, wriggling its nose at him. GID wasn't scared, he just bleated a soft hello. After what felt like ages, the tiny stream joined a bigger creek. In the distance, he could hear a faint sound. A voice. Hope surged through him. He started to trot faster. Right now, that was the most beautiful sound in the entire world. He pushed through one last thicket and there was Leo. But Leo wasn't alone. His father was with him, calling out GID's name. When Leo saw GID, his face lit up like the sunrise. "GID!" he shouted. GID let out the loudest, happiest bleat of his life. Leo ran to GID and threw his arms around his neck. GID nuzzled against Leo's chest, feeling safe and sound at last. The walk back was a happy one. As they arrived, a small crowd of neighbours cheered. Everyone was so happy to see the little lost goat was safe. That night, GID was tucked into his pen with a special dinner and fresh water. He drifted off to sleep, right where he belonged. He had been on a big, scary adventure, but it ended with him safe, loved, and home. He learned about staying close to those who care for you. Crikey, what a story! GID's big adventure teaches us something really important about the incredible bond between humans and animals. This little goat reminds us how valuable these creatures are to people's lives all around the world. They are a vital part of the web of life. GID's story is also a lesson in courage and instinct. When he was lost, he used his natural goat smarts to find his way. So next time you see a goat, give it a little nod of respect. Think of GID and all the other goats out there helping their families. Let's promise to be good caretakers of this planet and all its amazing creatures. Let's be like Leo and his family, full of love and compassion. Because when we care for them, they care for us right back, and that makes the world a much better place. Good on you, GID. You're a true legend.